Hi Libra, welcome to Vidya's Prophecy Tarot. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. It's going to be a general reading, general love reading. So it may or may not apply. Okay, just take the bits that do. If none of it applies, check your other placements or check, future readings. Okay, so having said that, let's get started. Libra, what is the message here for Libra? What's the message here for Libra? What is the message for Libra? Oh, we got devotion. Wow. Okay. And we got the wolf. Ooh. Okay. Libra. What's the message here for Libra? What is the message here for Libra? Distant horizons. Okay. And I'm going to get one card on this Mirabai, devotion. Why is devotion there for Libra? Expectation. Okay. Okay. All right, Libra, this is interesting. So there's someone here who's devoted. Okay, maybe someone's devoted to you, or if it's not that way, then you could be devoted. Okay. But there's an expectation here as well that this person has. Maybe the feelings are reciprocated. Okay, with this wolf, I feel it's this person who is devoted, kind of a lone wolf energy. We've got the community as well here. This person, yeah, it's like a lone wolf. Okay, they could be leaving family and friends behind, Libra, because they're devoted to you, and maybe in doing so, they have an expectation that you're going to feel the same. Okay. Okay, and we've got the distant horizons card as well. So it feels like, yeah, it feels like someone who's leaving maybe family, friends, their community. They could be traveling, right? They could be relocating. This could even be someone at a distance from you, okay, who is leaving everything familiar, maybe to move towards you. Okay, wow. Okay, let's see. What is the message here for Libra? What's the message for Libra? Seven of Cups reversed. Okay. The Six of Cups. The Six of Coins. The Nine of Spears. The Nine of Swords. The Seven of Coins. The Emperor. Six of Swords. Page of Coins. The Empress. Wow. And Wheel of Fortune. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. Look at this. Emperor, Empress, and the Wheel of Fortune right above. Libra, this is a deep connection. Okay. This is maybe a real soulmate connection. Okay. It's like it's strong. We got the Six of Cups as well. Anyway, but this person has had a wake-up call here with the Seven of Cups. You're the only one for them. Okay, they made this choice. They see very clearly this person is not confused in any way, and there's literally no one else for them. Okay, they're devoted to you. Wow. This may be someone that you're on the outs with. Okay, with this Lovers reversed. You're not together. They miss you with the Six of Cups. There's a lot of longing for you. They see very clearly now that you're the one. But maybe after they broke up with you or they left you behind, okay, you see very clearly you're the one. This person is thinking about this. They're being patient as well. I don't think they're trying to figure out whether you're the one because they know that, okay? But it's more, I think, about how to come back to you, okay, or how to find their way back with the Seven of Coins. With this Nine of Spears, I feel this person has never let you go, okay? And they see that they can't let you go as well, no matter what the issues between the two of you. They can't let you go. Now, we've got the Six of Coins here as crossing. So I think this person, maybe even owes you an apology. Okay, maybe for whatever led to this breakup or parting of ways, they may owe you an apology. With this Nine of Swords in the past, this person has been feeling guilty. They see things very clearly. They know you're the one. They can't give up on you, and they are thinking of coming towards you. Okay, we've got the Emperor coming up, so this person is really stepping up here. They know what they want and they're prepared to go for it. Okay, that's near future energy. So it's like this energy is already building up. This person is getting ready to take some kind of action. With the Six of Swords, they may realize that they've moved on from you. They left you behind maybe, and something this person regrets. Okay, and they're trying to come back. There's some kind of movement that is required, even with that distant horizons. I think this person might literally be, like it may be like your connection ended and then one or both of you moved. Okay, so I think there's a physical move as well as emotional. Okay, now we've got the Page of Coins here. What's hidden? So this person is planning to come towards you. They are going to message you. They're going to reach out. It's hidden, you haven't heard from them, but this is what this person intends to do. Now the hope and the fear is the Empress. Wow, that's you. Okay, so this person is hoping that you will partner up with them, that you'll feel the same way. Okay, wow. And the outcome is the Wheel of Fortune. So it feels fated. It feels fated, really. I mean, it's fated for this person to head back towards you. Okay, they are devoted towards you. Gosh, okay. Ooh, that's some lovely energy there. Let's see. Libra. What's the message for Libra? What's the message here for Libra? Okay. There's a Seven of Cups in the reverse. Lord of Shields. Yeah, they know. Okay, they know very clearly what they have to do, and they know that they're the ones who are going to have to do it, And I'm just drawn to this dove going into the cup. I think this person has to reach out and make some kind of peace with you, okay? And they know that. Yeah. Let's look at the Six of Cups. Where is it there? Knight of Love. Wow, they want to declare their love here, Libra. This person is longing for you, There's a real pining here, and yeah, they just want to tell everybody how they feel. Let's look at the Six of Coins. There's a Six of Coins. I feel like the whole energy is just lovely. Okay, death. I think this person ended it. Okay, this person may have ended it, and they need to make some kind of amends to you. Okay. Yeah, this person ended it and they've got to make amends. Maybe there's stuff they need to clear up. Okay, let's look at that Nine of Spears. Gosh, that's a lot. Okay, let's see. Justice, Lady of Love, and the Two of Swords. This person, Libra, that's you, Justice, right? They've always loved you. They've never given up on you. Even with this Two of Swords in the past, maybe they were unsure about you. But they've still not been able to let you go, Maybe they couldn't, because this Seven of Cups is now reversed, but it means at one time it was upright, right? And this person had other choices. And they may even have made the wrong choice with this Lovers in reverse. They could have even have chosen someone else, okay? But with that Nine of Wands, it feels like they somehow never let you go, even though they weren't sure. At least emotionally, I think this person has held on to you. Okay, let's look at that Nine of Swords. Two of Wisdom, yeah, but they're very stressed now because they feel like this has tied their hands. Okay, it feels like this decision to end it with you has, tied their hands to some extent. Like they feel like you're not going to give them another chance. Okay, let's look at the Seven of Coins. The Grail Knight. Yeah, here this person comes. You're the Holy Grail here for this person. Okay, true love, devotion. I mean, this person is coming to offer you their cup. They're just thinking about how they can come back to you. Wow. Let's look at this Emperor. Where's the Emperor there? Ondura. Yeah, see, this person sees things differently. Okay, this is the Hanged Man. They see the situation differently. If they didn't recognize you as this Empress energy, they do. I don't know why this person was confused in the past. There could have been different reasons, okay? Maybe it just wasn't even the right time for you to come together. Because I feel with this Wheel of Fortune in the outcome, now's the right time. Maybe in the past it wasn't. So even if this person was devoted to you and you were devoted to them, it just wasn't the right time to come together, okay? This person had to recognize that you were the right one. Let's look at the Six of Swords. The Last Judgment, yeah. They've had a realization that they moved on from someone that they truly love, you know. Let's look at this Page of Coins. The Wheel of Life, yeah. They're going to come in, okay. They're going to come in and they don't know how this is going to play out because you can see the eyes are, you know, blindfolded. But they're going to spin that wheel and take a chance and reach out, okay. This person will reach out. Let's look at the Empress. The Eight of Shields. Yeah, they're wondering if you moved on from them because you're the Empress. Would you want to move towards them or are you going to move on from them? Okay, that's the hope and the fear. Because they see that with this Empress energy, you could have anyone, right? This person sees that you could have anyone and they're not sure if you feel the same. Now let's look at this Wheel of Fortune. There's a Wheel of Fortune there. There's a Wheel of Fortune. Nine of Wisdom and Lucifer. Yeah, this person had to learn a lesson, okay? With this Nine of Wisdom, they had to learn maybe to think for themselves, to go it alone. With Lucifer, some kind of knowledge had to be gained about being independent, right? Maybe in the past, this person wasn't very independent. And even though they loved you, this connection would have failed because they couldn't act very independently. It's like now this person has become an emperor, okay? And now it's the right time for them to come, for you all to come together. It wasn't the right time before. I don't think this person was in an emperor energy, okay? Yeah, that's what I'm getting. I think this person was not in an emperor energy before. And they had to learn this lesson. Okay, so let's see. Wow, it looks beautiful though. Okay. I mean, it's up to you if you want to, it seems like this person has learned their lesson and they are devoted to you. Okay, let's look at this expectation. Why is that there? Why is expectation there? Why is expectation there? The Moon and the Five of Swords. Yeah, I think this person was conflicted in the past, okay? Maybe they had a lot of baggage or their emotions were a bit of a mess, okay? And maybe they weren't sure what they could expect. For some of you, they may have expected that you wouldn't be as devoted to them, okay? I'm not sure. It's different things for different people, but that there's some hidden, subconscious feelings here that sabotage this person, okay? But that's in the past. Now let's look at this distant horizons. Why is that there? Four of Swords. Yeah, I think they're not near you, but they are thinking a hell of a lot about you, okay? And it seems very distant, but with this Wheel of Fortune, it is fated, okay? This person will cross paths with you again. It's fated. For some, they could be far away. They could even be recovering, okay? Like maybe they, maybe they've had some sort of small bout of illness and they need to recover. Yeah. Okay. Let's look at this, because I'm just looking at these two cards with the wolf here and the community. And remember I said lone wolf. This person had to become independent. They had to become that lone wolf, separate themselves from this pack in going for who they love, relationships that they feel strongly about. I feel that's what this person didn't do in the past, okay? They weren't the lone wolf. They weren't the emperor. and they may be moved with the pack, and that's why this would not have worked out in the past. Okay, so let's look at this Two of Wisdom. Yeah, Page of Swords, the Lovers, and the Ace of Cups. They feel that they have to tell you the truth here, okay, which is what is stressing them out. They need to tell you the truth, or maybe of a choice they made. I think this person, it's very possible this person may have chosen someone else, okay, when they ended your connection, which is why, they feel that their hands are tied now. Let's look at Death. Yeah, the Devil. See, they're very afraid of this, okay. They're terrified of coming and making amends here. Yeah, there's a lot of regret for this. Okay, let's look at this Grail Knight, which is like the Hermit. Where's the Grail Knight there? The world. Yeah, see, this person wants a new chapter with you, okay. I think you literally mean the world to this person, because they, that devotion, it's almost like even beyond love. I kind of feel like they're really devoted, okay. You are the one, because even when you weren't together, this person emotionally didn't let you go. That's what I'm feeling, okay. Now let's look at Ondura. Yeah, the Fool. See, they had to see this differently. They had to be willing to take this leap of faith. It's something they weren't prepared to do in the past, okay. Because the Fool's journey is a solo journey, right? You can't take a pack with you when you're going on a Fool's journey. And I think this lone wolf had to recognize that, Okay, let's look at this Last Judgment. Yeah, Temperance. I mean, they recognize that you're their safe harbor, like they moved away, but you're the one they want to be with. And I do feel it's fated, because we've got the Last Judgment with Temperance. It feels like a divine awakening for this person, that they need to come back towards you. And then we've got the Wheel of Fortune twice. Let's look at that Wheel of Fortune again. Yeah, the Sun. Are you kidding me? Wow. So I mean, this person, it's fated, okay. This is fated. This happy outcome is fated. Wow. Libra, this looks really good. So I mean, look, if they broke up with you and left for someone else, and that, some of you are likely to be holding a grudge, okay. And I mean, it's up to you. I don't want to tell you what to do, but this looks pretty beautiful. Maybe for some of you, if you give this person a chance, you'll have, they've learned their lesson, and you'll have a happy ending here, okay. It's kind of what I feel. But either way, it's fated that this person reaches out to you, that they proclaim everything, right, their feelings, they put it out there. And even if you're not ready to forgive them now, some of you may consider down the road, okay. Yeah, with this Hanged Man, I feel some of you might start to see this person differently, right? Like, you might be willing to give it a go, but with the Hanged Man, it's also a very slow energy, so you may not want to do anything very quickly here, okay. So I'm not going to give any advice, because it's entirely up to you. This person is devoted to you. They have very good intentions, and I feel it's fate that's bringing them in your path, right? Your kind of counterparts. So it's entirely up to you, okay. If you know that they ended your connection and went off with someone else, it's entirely up to you if you think you can forgive them. Okay, so that's what I've got for you, Libra. I think it's a beautiful reading. But yeah, please tell me, I'd love to know what you think about this. Do tell me in the comments. Please do hit like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.